People, it's me, Kinghuman, listen up. Genius, absolute genius. The genius of YouTube, but you knew that. Genius in all things. I'm the genius of internet marketing. I'm a genius of YouTube. I'm a genius of stocks. Anyway, yeah, okay, what's doing is you guys want to know how to make like 8 million% a year in the stock market with fast flipping stocks. That's what I'm up to. Okay, just to let you guys know, if you don't know, I put out a free newsletter on how to make money fast flipping stocks because I got the secret sauce, man. At least I think I do. I'm in beta testing with it. The way this came about was I've made some videos in the past, and in the past I've talked, you know, I've gotten on my iPhone and I've shown my portfolio and I said, wow, I'm a genius, look at me. I seem to do nothing but make money in everything that I do. My stocks are through the roof, this is through the, everything's just firing on all cylinders. So I got a bunch of people saying, Kinghuman, tell us how you do the stock market. So I said, okay, I'll get into it a little deeper. And those of you that know me, which aren't a lot of you, but some of you people out there know me, you know I'm a real nut for like numbers and puzzles and things like that. I like gambling because I like to try and beat the odds, and I like the stock market because I like to try and figure out the secrets, because the numbers are there and the math will tell you if you get into it. You know, I keep looking for, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I'm just a mental patient that way. So, and it helps, you know, not being from your planet, that I can analyze these things in a different skew, in a different way than you humans do. So anyway, I started putting out a Kinghuman stock alert newsletter to people that were interested. Again, it's free. People subscribe to it and I send it to them for free. And I tell them, look, don't risk real money. Beta test this. This is in beta testing, so paper trade it. Because I don't want anybody to lose money because of something I said. But here's what's been going on. It's been going nuts. I really put in a lot of time lately in programming my criteria. Now, if you're trading stocks and you're at a higher level than the average crumb snatcher, you're using some pretty robust trading platforms. And those are the kind of platforms where you can program in your parameters for selecting stocks. And this is what I've been doing for the past couple of years, is working on my algorithms for doing that. And I'm using kind of the secret sauce that I use for winning at Baccarat. Now, I don't want to really get into that because it's a whole nother thing. But there is something to it. You know, I mean, some people like the Fibonacci and some people like the Bollinger Bands. I've got my own secret sauce, and it seems to be working really well. For instance, let's get into actual numbers. I got to turn on my iPhone here for results. Okay, today is June 17th of 2014. The Dow is up 27, oh man, I can't see it, 27.48 on the day, which isn't great. It's not a big movement in the Dow. But let's go through my actual stocks that I picked, and this will give you an example of some of the things I've been sending out in my newsletters. Okay, on the 12th, now this might be the newsletter that I didn't send out. I actually typed up one newsletter and I went to send it and like the phone rang or something and I totally forgot, and I came back and I lost my screen. Everything was gone, so I didn't send it out. But I still had it written down. I just typed it up. I just didn't feel like sitting there and typing it up again because I'm doing it for free. You know, I don't like spending a lot of time on free stuff because I'm a very important person. So my time is very valuable. Okay, what's going on? On the 12th, I came up with certain stocks. One of them was FSLR at $63.90. The very next day, on the 13th, it moved up to $64.47. Genius. Genius. I'm a genius. And then on the 16th, it was up to $66.85. And then today, it's up to $69.13. I can't tell you what a genius I am. You just have to experience it. Okay, then the next stock I picked was ITMN at $43.89. Remember, this is on the 12th. On the 13th, it was $44.46. And on the 16th, it was $45.69. And on the 17th, today, it is at $46.56. See what's going on here? I mean, in a short amount of time, we're finding stocks that make quick upward movements. We ride that trend really quickly, and then we can jump off. And that makes your amortized yield over the year really high. This is trading. This is gambling, people. This is not investing. The other thing I've been telling you guys to do is buy good long-term, good stable stocks that throw off a good dividend and reinvest that dividend into buying more shares, especially if you're young. And that's the way you'll have a great income when you get to be my age. But that's not what this is. This is the quick flip trade. The next stock I picked was SPWR, again on the 12th, at $34.83. On the 13th, it was $35.68. On the 16th, it was $38.56. I'm amazed myself. I kiss my own hands. And then on today, the 17th, it is at $40.22.5. I'm a genius. Okay, stock fund managers can't pick 100% winners like I've been doing. Okay, now, yesterday I actually sent this out in the newsletter. By the way, I'll tell you how to subscribe to the newsletter when I get there. It's going to be later in this video. This went out on the, when was it? On yesterday, the 16th. I sent this out last night. Stock MU was a symbol. I said it looked like a buy at $31.91. Today, the very next day, it's at $32.25. Again, I am amazing. You should kiss my feet. Okay, PCAR, I recommended it at $63.33. Today is at $63.52. Yeah, not a huge movement, but it's up. It's a profit. I take credit. Kiss my ass. I mean, kiss my hands. Okay. Next stock was, what did I just say? PCAR? SPWR at $38.56, and today is at $40.22.5. Again, that's a repick from before, but before I recommended it at $34.83. I re-recommended it at $38.56. Today it's up to $40.22.5. Genius! The next stock, SWKS, at $47.37. Today it's at, and this was just one day's movement, $47.99. I don't know if that's a 99 or not. It looks like a 99. It could be a 4. 47.997 or 47.947. I don't know which. I can't read my writing. But it's up. So that gives you an idea of what's doing with my with my algorithm that I programmed for these, to find these incredible stocks that are moving and going. I mean, again, really, all kidding aside, fund managers can't do what I do. They should be knocking at my door, throwing millions of dollars at me to come in and pick stocks for them. But nobody's knocking at the door today, so I'll keep sending out the free newsletter. Anyway, that's what's doing. So if you want to jump on this gravy train, again, it's beta testing. It could blow up in our face any minute, so I'm just cautious. I have done it through some down. Right now, it's a bullish market, but I've gone through some bearish markets and it's still held up really well. Made some great profits. But if you want to do it, you want to get on the mailing list and see for yourself how it performs. I screwed up because I don't have a link to tell you. I'll put a link down there. Oh, you know what? You know how to get to it? Go to the kinghumanelite.com, which is one of my websites, and up in the right-hand corner of that website, there's a text link to that. Get on that free stock mailing list. I'm not going to spam you with anything other than the stock list. It's not going to ask you to buy anything. I'm not selling your email to anybody else. This is just a freebie for being a Kinghuman subscriber on YouTube. And again, it's something that I'm not really totally dedicated to. You know, there's going to be some times when I miss sending out the issues because I'll be in Vegas. I take 2 vacations a month. Mostly I go to Las Vegas twice a month. So there are times when I don't send it out, but that's because it's a free thing. It's not making me any money, and frankly, I'm way too important to spend my time typing at a computer for free. Everything I do, you people should be giving me millions and millions of dollars for. You don't realize this, but it's true. Okay, more. All right, people, there it is. Go away, you bother me. Donate a few bucks to help us sick kids. St. Jude's Research Hospital for Kids helps sick kids. Come on. How can you turn a blind eye to these poor kids, you know? The St. Jude's, they never charge the families. It gets these kids well. It's a great thing to do. All right, people. Bayanara. Be nice to somebody besides yourself and go help a sick kid. You pikers, you.